Hi guys. Yeah, so overall I've been trying to set up my home office, like my home workstation, and it's actually been pretty quite challenging, so to speak. So recently I got this monitor on the right, and well, when after installing the monitor, I realized or I observed that it actually has this yellowish, brownish, I don't know, this yellowish feel to it. All right, you better see it when like when I minimize the screen, right? Yeah, you see this screen actually has the more accurate color, and this actually has that particular yellow feel to it too as well. Okay, and also, yeah, whenever I drag monitors to this, it actually takes on that particular parent color, and then it messes up the entire view of what I'm actually working on. Today I was actually researching about this, and I was trying to figure out ways that I can fix this, and I found out a workaround for it. I'm still going to be researching more on this, but for now this is what I have tried that actually has worked for me. And yes, I'm going to leave the name of the monitors that I'm working with. This is actually Dell as something or thereabout. I'm going to leave the name of that in the description below, and you can actually follow things through. Okay, so in order for me to fix this right now, the very first thing that I did was I came to the back of the screen. You actually have the controls for the monitor, all right, and then I clicked on the menu. On the very first option that you have there, you have the game. You navigate to the preset modes. All right, you go down to standards. All right, so there are actually different presets that are available here. Okay, and stuff, and you can actually use any of those presets to actually proceed. All right, so I did the very first calibration of this monitor on game 1. Okay, this is actually what it looks like. Even if I take this a little bit back, you can actually be able to see this properly. Yeah, this is actually what the final result looks like. It's not precisely perfect, but it's better than what I had earlier on with the yellow feel to it. So I'm actually going to show you how I was able to create this to achieve that particular result. Okay, so you go to the game menu, and you go to the menu of the monitor. You go to game, and then on the preset mode you select either game 1, game 2, or game 3. It doesn't really matter. Okay, and when you do that, you go into the game 2. You can actually see the game 2 right here. All right, since we've actually entered that, what you want to adjust is the offsets. Okay, you want to work on the offset. And now for this, what you want to do is, if you increase this, then it actually has more red, and then you increase this more, has more green, and then you try to balance things all through. What you want to do is you want to reduce this instead. Okay, because the color actually has a yellowish feel to it, so you want to reduce this. Let's say, for example, the colors that I used previously was all 30% all through. This was pretty good. So right now I want to experiment and make it all 25 and see what the result will actually be. Okay, so I'm actually taking this to 25. Yes, I know it has the red feel right now. Yeah, but that is actually going to be corrected once you adjust all of the colors to have exactly the same percentage. You can actually see we are having almost the same result right now with what you have on the other monitor. Okay, and yes, navigating this straight down to 25. Okay, so you can actually see what the monitor actually looks like right now, all the way from the previous grayish feel that we had earlier on. Okay, and so when you're done with this, what I did later on was actually coming over to this part of the screen to actually adjust the brightness, take it up to 75% each. All right, and also I increased the sharpness of this monitor to 80. Okay, yeah, I increased this to 80. Those were actually the settings that I used. I'm also going to leave these settings on in the description section below. Yes, so this is actually what the final result looks like. Okay, so this was what we had initially. All right, and this is actually what the final result looks like. So this has actually been able to help correct that particular yellowish feel that we had on this monitor. I think this is actually a much more better has a much more better color calibration than what it had previously. Okay guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. If there's actually a different way to actually solve this, there's a better way to actually solve this. This was actually how I was able to navigate and go past this problem. I'm still going to be researching on much more different ways to actually achieve this result, and once I have an update, I'm going to make a video about that as well. But for now, this is actually the solution that I have. All right guys, thank you so very much for your audience. So I wish you have a very good day. All right, cheers, take care. So this is what the screen looks like after calibrating. Okay, yeah, because previously when I do this, when I move from one screen to the other, the screen the color changes, but now you can actually see that it actually has, let me move over to where there is actually a little bit of more color. All right, there is little to no color transition when you actually make the move, okay, from one screen over to the other. Yeah, okay, so guys, I can actually say that this has actually helped me correct this, and I did not use any calibrating device. I did not use any other machines or equipment to actually do this. This was actually just an eyeball fix, and this works really good. All right guys, cheers, and do have a wonderful day.